Hello and welcome! This video is about the storyline for, wait for it, An Afternoon in Serendia for the outfit. And before we get into the storyline, there is a lot I need to cover, so let's just jump right in, and here we go. I wanted to start out by showing you what the outfits look like for the male, female, and because Shy is smaller, for the Shy. And what we're going to do is show you the requirements so that you're aware of how this storyline is very challenging, almost at legendary level. So let's bring that up for you. And here we go. So what you're looking at for requirements is, first of all, you need to unlock Hadum. And the second thing is you need to go over to where Grace Lauren is. It's a NPC in Serendia. I will show you where she's at. And you need to upgrade her Amity level, like how much she likes you, to level 90 or higher. And I'll cover that. And then number 3 is you need to complete the new story quest of the same name, which is An Afternoon in Serendia. Then you have getting the premium hardened leather. You need 20 of this, and you can maybe get it at the market for people selling it, and it will be so expensive. Or you can butcher 2 types of animals to get it, and I will show you that as well. And last but not least, you need to have 400 Artisan Skeins to get this. The storyline will give you 100, so you technically only need 300. And below is the hardened leather and the Artisan Skeins that you need. So I wanted you to have this information from the get-go before you jump right in and say, why is this really hard? So now that you have this, what we're going to do is go into the storyline, and after the storyline, we'll break down how to do each of these things. So let's go ahead and get to that. Here we go. And welcome to the storyline. So here it is. Outfit, An Afternoon in Serendia. And it's telling you what the final reward is, and you can see that you get the skeins and some hardened leather. And here is the details. The outfit cannot be fused, tailored, or exchanged to another class outfit. So just be aware that there's 12 steps in this storyline list, and some pretty good stuff, like fortune scrolls, all sorts of stuff, including, like I said, this stuff at the end. So it's worth your time to do this, but the storyline is not going to be easy. So let's go ahead and jump right back in, and let's start. So here we go. Now, I'm going to be quiet for a bit during this story, but I am going to say right off the start that completing the objectives where you need to fight creatures to get an object will take time. I believe it took me about 30 to 45 minutes for each section and each item I needed to get. So be aware of that. It will take some time before it just happens. So what I will do is I will fast forward at that time so you're not sitting here watching me farm for 45 minutes. And we'll zip to when you get it and keep the storyline going as always. So without further ado, time for me to hush. Enjoy the storyline. Here we go. So this is the first task out of the 3, I believe, that I was talking about. That's gonna take some time. And when we arrive here on the Alejandro farm and we get to the jack-o'-lanterns, the true farming begins. And you may have to contend with other people, but this is where you're going to be for quite a while. You can look for other Hardened jack-o'-lanterns in the area, but I literally just stood here and I was happy that I wasn't sharing this spot with somebody else, but there is somebody on the other side of the wall, so I kind of kept to myself and just wanted to see how long this takes. And like I said, about 45 minutes. So what we're going to do now is fast forward to what it looks like when you get it. And it just happens. You'll just be goal complete. So you don't have to click on anything. It's just the quest turns orange as always. So here we go. And there we go. The goal is now complete. So let's tap on that. Tap on it again, and the storyline continues. So let's go ahead and head over to Serendia and fight some Nagas. That is now the second kill task that you're being given. So let's get over there. And we are now there. Let's switch into Hadum. And it begins. So just like the previous kill task, this one is going to take the same amount of time, about 30 to 45 minutes. You just have to be patient. Now, I don't know if that was 45 minutes for me because of my kill speed and just level and all that, and how fast I'm able to kill them. It might be shorter, it might be longer for you, but this is just the average that I observed. So through the magic of time in this video, we're gonna skip to when it's completed. Here we go. And just like the others, we're going to let the magic of this video speed up so that you're not sitting through 45 minutes of hitting Fogans. I believe that's how it's pronounced. So there's the quest, you know why we're here, and here we go. The quest is now complete. And that will do it for the storyline. Let's go ahead and take a look one more time at the premium hardened leather. And it says it can be obtained very rarely when butchering sheep or guanaco at the camp. So what I'm going to do is go into a video about prepping the sheep or guanaco and what you get. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move into that section. Here we go. So first things first is we're at the shop where you buy the sheep and the guanaco, and you can clearly see you want to go with the sheep because the guanaco is very expensive. And since we don't know how much it'll take to get the hardened leather, we're gonna do 1,000 sheep, and it costs 21 million. So next we're gonna head to our camp, and keep in mind this is before I did the storyline. So it's highly recommended that you, if you have any guanaco or sheep in your ranch, that you just leave them because you're gonna butcher them. And I didn't really plan for this or know of this, so I kind of just wanted to set it up so that it would be all sheep. And they give you the option to butcher everything of the same species. I kind of needed the food too. So let's go ahead and check that. Well, so yeah, I wasn't sure if I left them there or if I butchered. I think I did butcher them. Yep, yeah, I really needed the food. It's for my crafting. And of course the chicken needs to get out of the way. And that leaves the sheep. So we left the sheep alone and the coyote goose so that I could get the money from the goose until it's finally done, and then I can butcher it. But as far as the sheep goes, we just left them alone. And as you can see at the very bottom right corner where it says ranch capacity, it is 12 out of 40. So we are set up pretty good for the placing the livestock. Now here's the catch. I want you to see how long it takes before you can butcher the new sheep. And that is 72 hours. That's 3 days. So what we're gonna do is cut over to the video of what you get after 3 days. Here we go. So it has been 3 days that's passed, and Archmage is saying hello, so let's go ahead and get back to our ranch and see what the results are. So as you can see, all of the sheep, and I still got the 2 coyote goose in there. Don't worry, they'll be butchered as soon as they give up all of their golden eggs. But the sheep is ready to go, and we're going to also get more of the Ritz. But before we do that, let's go ahead and select butcher all of the same species for the sheep. And good luck. Here comes the results of butchering 19 sheep out of a possible 20. So let's go ahead and tap that and see how much we get. And once again, it's rare. Whoa. 19 sheep butchered, and I only get 2 premium hardened leather. Oh man, we're gonna be at this for a while. And this is another reason why this task is at such a high level of challenge. So this is also why I bought over 1,000 writ for sheep, is because I have no idea how long this is going to take. If I possibly do 2 divided by 19, or 2 with 19 sheep times 3 days, it's just gonna take a while. I'm not the math wizard. So here we go. More sheep are put in, waiting for 3 days. So let's go on to more information. Here we go. Now I'd like to talk about where you could find Grace Lauren. She's over here in Serendia, and she's at Heidel. And this is a section that covers the fact you need her Amity to be at 90 or above. So here is where she's at and what it looks like. It's not the gentleman in the blue outfit with the red hat. There she is. Okay. And if you want, you can tap on this and you can find her right here as a trader, Grace Lauren. So let's talk about Amity. When you tap on it, if you're not familiar with it, it's how much they like you to do something for you. And mine's all the way at 100. I did this a long time ago. You can raise Amity by doing these 3 quests, which are under the tab of interests. I believe they're repeatable. It just costs your stamina. And then there's the quest. Sorry, the interest is stamina. There's the quest, and then there's these gifts. Now, I have those gifts, but she prefers these 3 blue ones. Red feather quill pen, gold bookmark, and fragrant black tea leaf. So if you're going to ask yourself, well, how much would I get if I just give her what I have? It's half an Amity, like 0.5, and you'd have to do 2 to obviously get 1 in out of 90 that you need. So what I'm going to do is just pull out what I need that she likes. It was the pen, there you go, quill pen. So take those out, and now I'll show you what she gives you when you give her what she likes. And it is at 1 Amity. So you just need to spend 90 of it, and boom, you have achieved your goal. Or you can use your stamina for the quests or the interests. Now, if you're looking for these gifts, we come back to this list, and you will want to go to the gift vendor. Now, in every town is a gift vendor, and when you buy everything that they have, if you waste all your tries at refreshing, you have to wait. Unfortunately, they're all linked together in the world. And there it is, fragrant tea leaf, gold bookmark, and how much it costs. And of course, how many times you can update it, like I said, at the bottom is 20 times. And it costs a lot of stamina to keep refreshing it. So that is it for Grace Lauren and being able to get her Amity up to 90. So let's move on to a few more things for you. Here we go. So let's take one more look at those requirements for you to be able to get this outfit. And by the way, I should say that this outfit is such an elite status outfit that if anyone sees you wearing it, they know how hard you worked for it. So looking at the requirements, unlock Hadum. That is, just go through the storyline. When you see that you are getting into Hadum, then you're there. Grace Lauren, Amity, level 90 or higher. We just got through showing you that. Completing the story quest. You just saw that a while ago. We covered the premium hardened leather and the butchering and how much you get out of a possible 20 every 3 days. And now the part that has me in controversy, which is the Artisan Skein. Now, coincidentally, I have been saving Artisan Skein for the past month, maybe a few months. I've stopped using it, and I'm at 400. How about that? But that's a long time to save. So what makes this section controversial is that how you get your Artisan Skein is either the short game or the long game, and I'm gonna explain it. Here we go. And here is the long version. It is going to the bounty missions every day and checking to see if there are quests that give you the Artisan Skein and selecting them. Here are some examples as always. And then there is the short way. I have taken some time and went into the pearl shop to see how quickly I could get my hands on Artisan Skeins so that I can accomplish the task of having 300 of it, because the end of the story gives me an extra 100 and we need 400. So what you're looking at are various slides of locations in the pearl shop and Artisan Skeins that you can get your hands on, but in US dollars how much it would cost. Now I do want to state I am not asking you to spend real money to get it. This is just for those people that don't want to wait. They have the budget to be able to buy these things and they want it now and they don't want to plan it out and save until they get it. So once again, I am not telling you that you must buy it. This is an option and I'll leave it in your hands. But please, if you are using somebody else's money, it's best to just do the bounty missions. Okay, thank you. And that will do it for this video. Sorry it was a bit long, but if you accomplished getting this new outfit, then Archmage wants to say congratulations and well done. So on behalf of both of us, thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like our videos, please subscribe, like, let people know. I'm always making more videos, and we both want to say have a great day and take care. Bye now.